Research published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology found that drinking green tea improved endothelial function within just 30 minutes of consumption. Third, green tea has powerful anti-inflammatory effects. Chronic inflammation is a major driver of atherosclerosis. When your arteries are inflamed, they're more likely to develop plaque. Green tea's catechins reduce inflammatory markers in your blood, including C-reactive protein, which is strongly associated with heart disease risk. Multiple clinical trials have demonstrated that regular green tea consumption significantly lowers inflammation levels. Fourth, it helps lower cholesterol levels. Studies have shown that drinking green tea can reduce total cholesterol and LDL cholesterol while potentially increasing HDL, the good cholesterol. A meta-analysis of 14 randomized controlled trials found that green tea consumption significantly reduced both total and LDL cholesterol. Fifth, green tea helps regulate blood pressure. High blood pressure puts enormous stress on your arterial walls, contributing to plaque formation. The catechins in green tea help relax blood vessels and improve circulation, which can lead to modest but meaningful reductions in blood pressure. 6. It reduces blood clot formation. Green tea has mild antiplatelet effects, meaning it helps prevent blood cells from sticking together and forming dangerous clots. This is important because clots can trigger heart attacks and strokes, especially in arteries that are already narrowed by plaque. Now let's talk about the actual research studies, because I know many of you appreciate the evidence. The Osaka study in Japan followed over 40,000 adults for 11 years. They found that those who drank 5 or more cups of green tea daily had a 26% lower risk of death from heart attack or stroke. That's a massive difference. Another study published in the European Journal of Cardiovascular Prevention looked at over 100,000 Chinese adults. Those who habitually drank tea, primarily green tea, had a 25% lower risk of heart disease and a 20% lower risk of stroke compared to non-tea drinkers. Research from Harvard Medical School found that the catechins in green tea can actually help dissolve existing arterial plaque in animal studies. While we need more human studies to confirm this effect, the preliminary results are incredibly promising. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that consuming green tea extract for 3 months significantly reduced arterial stiffness in people with elevated cholesterol levels. Less stiff arteries mean better blood flow and lower cardiovascular risk. Now, here's where I need to be specific about how to actually use green tea for maximum benefit. Not all green tea is created equal, and how you prepare it matters. For optimal arterial health benefits, I recommend drinking 3 to 5 cups of high-quality green tea per day. This is the amount used in most studies, showing significant cardiovascular benefits. Use water that's heated to about 170 to 180 degrees Fahrenheit. Don't use boiling water, as it can destroy some of the beneficial catechins. Steep your tea for 3 to 5 minutes. This extracts the maximum amount of EGCG and other catechins without making the tea too bitter. Choose high quality, preferably organic green tea. Matcha green tea is an excellent option because you're consuming the entire leaf, which means you get more catechins. Studies show that matcha contains up to 3 times more EGCG than regular brewed green tea. Japanese green teas like sencha and gyokuru are also excellent choices. Drink your green tea without sugar. Adding sugar defeats much of the purpose because excess sugar consumption contributes to arterial damage. If you need a little sweetness, use a small amount of raw honey or stevia. For maximum absorption of catechins, consider adding a squeeze of lemon. Vitamin C helps your body absorb the beneficial compounds more effectively. Try to space your cups throughout the day rather than drinking them all at once. This maintains steady levels of protective compounds in your bloodstream. The best times are typically morning, mid-morning, after lunch and mid-afternoon. Avoid drinking green tea right before bed as it does contain caffeine.